Remember when I was telling you guys about that money-making opportunity that could possibly be something good, and that I'd be using myself as a guinea pig. So I tried it out, and it is a genuine money-making opportunity, but it's kind of hard to really make any money out of it. Okay, so I'll tell you what it's about. So it's from a company called Canva. C as in cat, A as in apple, N as in Nancy, V as in Victor, A as in apple. Canva. Canva is like it's a place where you go and you can use, like, they have like millions of images, photos, cartoons, real pictures, whatever. You can go there and use their images for either for personal purposes or commercial purposes. Like if you have a business, whether it's a big business or a tiny business where it's just yourself, you can use their images to promote yourself, but you cannot sell them. They do have licensing agreements when it comes to selling, right? So we're not going to go there because we don't want to buy their stuff. We want to make money from their stuff. So what I learned was, okay, they have this, you know, they give you the opportunity to make money from them or with them by submitting your photos, because all the photos in their library have been submitted by, you know, regular people like us. And so they're in their libraries. These are photos that have been accepted by them, approved by them. So every photo that gets approved by them, you know, they put them in their library, and each time somebody uses their photo, whether they're, oh, by the way, some of them are free, right? Some of them you can use them for free for whatever purposes, and the other ones are paid. Like some of the, like, I think the majority are about $1 something. So anyway, so every time a photo is used, the person, you know, the designer of that layout gets paid a royalty. They don't say how much is the royalty, but they get paid a royalty. So what I did was I submitted 3 photos. Like there's an area where you submit your photos and you submit three images at a time. Okay, you submit 3 images at a time, and then they get back to you really quickly, and like the next day, and then they will tell you whether your photos were approved or not. So I submitted my 3 photos, right? You don't pay yet. Like, you have to pay like $3. If your photos get accepted, then you pay $3, right? But I sent in my photos, 3 of them, and then I got an email, right, you know, the next day, and this really nice lady, she said, unfortunately your photos weren't accepted, and they said we only accept photos that are commercial style photos. Like commercial style photos, right? So they have to be like super high quality and commercial style photos. So I guess my photos were not commercial style and as high quality as they wanted. I submitted these 3 photos that were taken by a professional photographer, but I mean, she was in school at the time, but these photos are like, ooh, really high grade, you know, like really amazingly. I mean, this is the kind of stuff you pay good money for. But anyway, so they wouldn't accept them. But and she stated something in her email that she said they can't be enhanced in any way, right? So perhaps if my photos had not been enhanced, because that was the number one, like the term that was she highlighted, or unless she didn't highlight, but that was the term that she stated. We only accept high quality commercial style photos that have not been enhanced. Right, so maybe my photos, because they were enhanced like portrait photos. I guess that's why they didn't accept them. So I submitted 3 more photos, and these photos I took these really beautiful pictures of these flowers in my neighborhood, in a park. So I'm still yet to hear from them. I don't know what happened, but anyway, I submitted those. I didn't hear from them yet, and so then just recently I submitted a whole bunch more that I created using a graphic app, like a graphic designing app, right? I found it in the Microsoft App Store, and so I submitted like a ton of pictures, because I did reply back to the lady and I asked her, so how many times are we permitted to submit any more photos? And she said, oh, you can do it as many times as you like. She said, just bear in mind that we only accept like a small number of photos every year, but you can submit as much as you like. But just know that we only approve of and accept and approve of a small number every year. And I said, okay, you know. So I said, the Lord Jesus in my mind is like, you know what? Just keep trying, because you never know, right? The point, what I'm saying is, when the Lord Jesus told me to keep trying is, even if I get, if I submit like 100 times and they still don't accept me, right? At some point I may move on, right? And like if they still don't accept me or whatever, even like while I'm continuing to submit stuff, the point is I tried, you know. So I've provided the link for you guys for Canva just below. So yeah, you guys can see what maybe you guys will do better than I did. So you submit your 3 photos. You don't pay yet. You only pay when they approve of your photos, right? So once you know, hopefully you guys will be able to submit photos and they'll say yes to you. Okay, then you pay the $3. Because remember I told you guys it was a very, very small investment. It was not like $100, right? It was like $3, just like I'm telling you right now, it's $3. So you pay $3 only once you get approved. Once you get approved, that's when you pay the $3. And then your photos remain in their library, and every time somebody uses them, you know, you get a royalty, and you know, you make money until the Lord Jesus comes. You just continue making money. Now I don't know how often people make money on this Canva. I don't know, because I'm still new to it. But it's a real company, guys. It's legitimate, and you do make money each time somebody uses your photo. Okay. So another thing, I don't know, because they didn't specify in, you know, the one page that tells you like where you apply to become one of their designers. They don't specify, like, because like I mentioned earlier, some of the photos are paid. Like if a person wants to, for example, say you've submitted like 3 photos and they've all been accepted. In their library they have, like I mentioned before, they have pictures that are $1 something and others are completely free. I don't know if like only the paid photos are the ones that are where you gain royalties from, and the free ones where you don't. But I have a feeling, I'm not sure. You guys would have to check with Canva. But I have a feeling that whether they're paid or not, you still make a royalty, right? Because, yeah, they're very strict about even receiving, accepting, approving the non-paid ones, you know. So I have a feeling. I'm not sure, because again, you have to ask. You have to contact them and ask them to make sure. But I have a feeling that they do still, you know, give you a royalty even if your photo is a non-paid one. So yeah, so you guys, it's a lot of fun. Give it a try. And oh yeah, another thing, you're allowed to use their photos whether they're paid or not. I've been using a lot of their photos, the non-paid ones, for my business, like on my website. So you can use their photos to promote your business. Like you can make flyers and send them out. The only thing is you cannot sell them. Okay, guys, so this is my disclaimer. You cannot sell them. Okay, if you want to sell them, you need to contact Canva, and you have to agree to one of 2 of their licensing agreements that they have on their website. So you just contact them and tell them that you want some more information about purchasing the photos that you see there. Okay. Alright, so, but when it comes to free, you know, the free promotion, that's a really good deal, because you can print out, you know, their photos and you know, just make posters or whatever and hand them out to people, or post them, you know, on your website to promote yourself. You can give them away. You can even print them out for free and give them away for free. But selling is strictly prohibited, and you guys have to really, you know, pay attention to those rules, unless, you know, you don't want to get in trouble. Okay, guys, so that's what I wanted to give you. I wanted to give you guys that update about Canva. And if I see anything else about a money-making opportunity, like I said, it's a legitimate one. It's just really, really hard to get accepted. Okay, so for you photographer experts out there, and you know how to take really great commercial photos, submit them to Canva, because you never know, you might get yours accepted. Okay, and start making some money. I don't know how much they pay per photo, but it's a good way to make passive income. Alright guys, so yeah, that's what I wanted to say, give you an update on Canva. So if anybody has, for anybody who will submit their photos and start making, any money, then let me know. Let me know and show me your pictures. I'd love to post them up on my website. If you want that, then I'll do that for you. Okay guys, so I will see you guys soon. Bye.